Hello, I am Dr. Luigi. I'm here today to teach all of you about phenylketonuria. Phenylketonuria, or PKU for short, is a single gene genetic condition caused by the mutation of one gene. I will be referring to the disease as PKU, because I think we can all agree that the word phenylketonuria is a bit of a mouthful. Though I will not be using them, there are a few other names for PKU. These are phenylalanine hydroxylase deficiency disease, Fowling's disease, and PAH deficiency. You should keep these names in mind if you do your own research on PKU, as these may be used instead. PKU is inherited through an autosomal recessive pattern, which means that both parents of the individual with PKU carry a copy of the mutated gene, but usually do not show symptoms. This can make PKU almost impossible to predict, but as I will go over later, it is easy to spot. The mutation of PKU occurs in chromosome 12, and affects the phenylalanine hydroxylase gene. All proteins are affected, as phenylalanine is an amino acid found in every protein. Due to phenylalanine's wide range, those with already dangerous levels of it must take caution when eating. The cellular effects of PKU are high amounts of phenylalanine and cell damage in the brain and heart. These effects are not usually visible, but they cause other effects that are much more prominent. PKU only occurs in about 1 in every 10,000 newborns in the United States. The disease is usually spotted within days of birth and treatment begins. Thus, more severe PKU is very rare nowadays. Let's put that number into greater perspective. If we take the estimated United States population of 328 million, then theoretically 32,800 people would be infected, which sounds like a lot until you realize that it is only 0.01% of the population. PKU has a very high number of symptoms. They are a permanent intellectual disability, behavioral problems, skin disorders, an abnormally small head, low birth weight, brain damage, lighter skin than other family members, pregnancy loss in women, heart defects, slowed growth, odor, and seizures. With symptoms this severe and abundant, it is important for PKU to be treated at an early age before symptoms worsen. The treatment for PKU includes a diet of low amounts of phenylalanine, modified medical food which has less or no protein, and PHE levels in the blood are lowered and monitored. One thing all of these treatments have in common is the general lowering of protein intake. Phenylalanine is in all protein and thus too much is dangerous. This graphic shows how PKU is spread. Only a child who gets the gene from both parents will be affected. If a child gets the gene from one or none of the parents, they are left unaffected. This graphic shows the effects of PKU at a cellular and physical level. The cellular effects always lead to a physical effect. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you were able to learn something. Don't be afraid to do your own research and learn more yourself.